Definitely no immediate way across that, which is fine.
Pierce you at the roots if you...
Please help me.
Within law!
You okay, Warden? I got you. After I loot your stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
Probably nothing good. What happened to the dwarves?
The Steel Garrote happened. They said they were on a mission from Aedyr, but then their minds turned. They whispered and begged, spoke of trees and shadows. Please, there is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
I'm on it.
We better get moving.
Come on, get up.
Right behind you.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh.
Beyond seeking.
Oh, you guys overestimate my magic. Here's another one. Ow, okay, that hurt. Get up! Oh, there's a freaking healer somewhere. Where's that freaking healer? That's enough of that. Whoa, damn.
Beyond seek.
Just that last one. Didn't need to catch those last ones. No body? Nothing to loot. Yeah, blast that knocked me back was pretty cool. I think I've only had that happen like one other time in this playthrough.
There's gotta be another way through.
Okay, game. Oops. We could definitely make that jump and go up that way. If we wanted to.
Beyond seek. Within raw.
shoot this guy. Probably could have snuck by those guys, but what's the fun in that? I'm thinking there's a good chance we face Lödwyn here. Because the setting is very, it's good. Good for that kind of fight. Ooh, lava forged plate. Taking melee damage. I just had to look at it. It looks really cool. I guess I'm gonna get this. Oh, something spawned over there. It's fine. We'll go around. Let's do it. Big jump. Look at all those guys that spawned. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy before they see me. Yep, got it. Too late. Oh, it didn't. What happened? Oh man, I messed it up the cast. Or I missed the cast completely. That didn't work.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I got a little warmed up on that one. Thank God for second wind. Because that was pretty rough, actually. I was trying to drop my first ice pillar right here, but it was like, it dropped way back here, probably because of my aiming or something. Gotta remember I'm a mage, I'm pretty squishy, I can't be getting hit too many times. From Costa to Lödwyn. To the esteemed Inquisitor Lödwyn, your mission has moved me greatly. I understand how singular your purpose is, how consuming your desire to serve Aedyr and Woedica is, as I too possess loyalties not even death can sway. I believe you, and I may be of assistance to one another. Regardless of whether you believe the same, I hope you will provide me the opportunity to prove as much. Yours truly, Kostaya. I just want to see if I can still do that or not. The bigger the caverns get, the more likely I think we are to have a big showdown. Like, this is a pretty big area right here. Get out of here. No. Oh, maybe I could pull that off. Come on. Get up there. Yeah. That's a dummy. What the hell? Why would that even be there? Like, look, it's like I'm. It's not a real person. It's like a scarecrow. That is curious. Somewhere I can't get out of. Seems like a good place to jump me.
This is a mess. And the Steel Garrod aren't the disorderly type. They must have left in a hurry. Are these Pargrunan books? Like campfire reading? I wonder how the Steel Garrod got them.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are they planning to attack the keep?
Lödwyn's bold, but she's a strong tactician. I don't see her leading her people in a reckless assault. Not without a very good reason.
There's no way attacking Solace would get them any closer to the garden. Unless...
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep?
I don't know how. It's like on the top of like a mountain peak. Like there's not really a lot of room. This is true. How the Steel Garrod know?
Someone must have told Lödwyn. Even amongst a tight-knit group like the Pargrunan, there's always someone with a price.
Doesn't matter. The Steel Garrod getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Remember what we're fighting for. The people of the Living Lands are counting on us.
We won't let them down.
Whether they realize it or not.
True. I was gonna say they don't. I don't really think they all know that. Bro, get out of the way. Rust-stained map of Galwain's tusks. A stained map of Galwain's tusks containing the many places the Steel Garrod has apparently searched while looking for the garden. Solace Keep has been circled thrice. Establishment of Solace. While its followers welcomed a moment to stop and make a rest, many felt strongly that this place on the coast of the violent, molten land they called Gallen's Tusks was neither safe nor inviting as a foundation for civilization. Nandru's closest advisors warned him of the Pargrunan settlements that preceded this one, and of the moldering ruins thereof. Nandru simply gazed out over the acid sea at the mystical globe beyond, and he said these words, immortalized by tradition and passing down forever since. Here our journey ends, my people. Here we find solace. Hence the name of the city. It's nice to get that. I think we got everything here.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground.
Crap, is she already there? So fast. How has she been ahead of us this whole time? I don't get that.
Murderer, she is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop?
Oh, it sounds like a me thing.
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never.
Oh, she's gonna. This is Sparta him.
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Oh, shit. little unfair you get to move when I'm like...
Let's talk.
Glad that's over.
So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
I didn't come all this way to hear you monologue. I'm after the garden.
So was I. But Sapadal had other plans. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear?
What do you propose?
Keep your promise to the Emperor. Cut the Dream Scourge off at the root. Permanently.
No!
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Let's see what my friends think.
Listen, I don't agree with the Inquisitor on much else, but she's right about this. No matter who controls the living lands, Sapadal's a danger to everyone who lives here.
You're asking me what to do about the god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
Our time is short. Choose.
I mean, I haven't trusted Sapadal at any point. She seemed manipulative at times, and not taking her powers hasn't really ever been a boon for me, although who knows what they would have been. That'll be the next playthrough. But I think I want to destroy her. Yeah. You're right. I'm going to the garden to destroy
She
Sapadal.
lies. She poisons.
Good. This island's got enough trouble ahead without an angry god making it worse.
Are you sure that's the right decision?
It's not every day that a godlike vanquishes their creator. Tell me, when the time comes, will you hesitate? Or will it be swift?
I don't know for certain until I confront them in the garden.
That is what concerns me. Are you confident in your own strength? Do you imagine that Sapadal has no hold over you? I will judge that for myself, and judge harshly, starting with your conduct in Dawnshore.
I knew everything we've done would come back to bite us.
You brought your killer to justice. Not as I had hoped, but justice wears many faces. What of Emerald Stair? You protected Fiora Massiverno, a dead city in all but name, clinging to its past and holding back the living lands.
You could have made allies in Emerald Stair, but you only made enemies.
Tread lightly, envoy. I'm not the one on trial.
This isn't a
At
jury.
least you
This
spared
isn't a
the
trial.
life of my lieutenant, which shows a modicum of sense on your part. Our paths crossed again in Shatterscarp. You destroyed the ruins of Naku Kubel, saved the settlement, hobbled the Dreamscape.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Grim's alternative would have killed
When
innocents.
caught between impossible choices, you trusted logic. For that, you have my respect. After weighing your conduct, I have reached a decision. Your actions condemn you. I can feel the influence of Sapadal in your every
Are we about to
move.
go?
A false game. She strikes.
Can she read our thoughts? Asking for a friend.
I will be the one to kill Sapadal, starting with their godlike.
Yep, let's go.
What a shame to destroy so much potential.
I will destroy Sapadal with or without you.
Your dedication is fierce. Even the burned queen must admire it from afar. Nevertheless, we cannot set you loose on the garden. Not when Sapadal has dug their claws into you. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
On our flanks. Look right.
Quiet as
Still coming. Hey! Over here!
Oh, she's fast. Okay, hold on. Looking a little cold there, Lödwyn.
You're on your right. See what you got. Bye. Skeleton lady is down. We still
Yes,
have
she
to clear out
is.
these blessed dreams.
There's no time to lose.
That's one for us.
Oh, let me loot at least. Come on. Oh, okay.
We did it! That steel garrote Korba died just like anyone else. Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Lödwyn is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
Yeah.
I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Vipers in a knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
I don't know why Sapadal's freaking out, because, like, I would argue Lödwyn was hands down Sapadal's.
Feel our voice.
Hold on one sec, I'm Lödwyn. Hunter's arrows of seeking. Oh.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Speak. We would speak to you.
Alright. Hell.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars they do not hear.
But who?
We scream. They do not answer.
I just saw you turn everyone on the summit into dream thralls, and now you want to talk?
When they are done with us, they will rend you next.
Fine, tell me what's going on.
Teeth everywhere. They eat us alive. Out. Let us out. Set us free.
The steel garrote won't hurt you
There
anymore.
are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst. The old light. It blinds us. Send it away.
You turn them into dream thralls. You can't go on like this.
Grow new life. Better life. We fill them until they explode.
That's not life. It's a fate worse than death.
Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
You've hurt so many innocent people.
We did not mean to.
It doesn't matter what you meant, it matters what you did.
We see now the mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. Their fault. What have we learned from you to strike at that which strikes us? They hurt us, so we hurt them.
You lied about the Akita. They suffered because of you, and now you expect me to trust you?
She did this to us. She made us like this. She filled us with hate. We remember her, the Charred Queen. She was the one who named us Abomination. She told the other gods to hate us. She hurt us. She would not listen. She tormented us. She sent her magfolk to kill our people. We boiled rivers and tore open chasms to defend ourselves, our people. How could we have known their bodies were so fragile? She did this. She drove us to this. She made us who we are.
Yeah, I think... No wonder you're furious. I would be too. Fuck the gods.
Our rage crawls through the soil. We were innocent. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
You let me think it wasn't your doing.
You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. Filled them with the rot of our anguish. Until they understood our agony. Until the soil rang with it. Help us. We were alone until we found you.
I don't know what to think about you. You lied to me, you caused a dream scourge.
We cause it, but it is not our way.
I don't know that.
You would have done the same. You with your rage. You with your hate. Release us. Then the rot ends.
Give me one good reason to trust you.
Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise, free us. All will be well. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept?
You mean the first?
The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more.
Wait, what door? How do we get there?
You will see. Go to the stronghold at the edge of the Acid Sea, the one that overlooks our prison. One of the builders knew the way.
I'll find my way without your gift.
So be it. Continue without us. Find the wall of the valley across the Acid Sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering. End yours.
Extra ability point. I know right where I'm gonna put it. 52% crit. Yeah, no, I don't trust her. I don't know, like, I realize she's playing like it's none of it's her fault, but I am just not convinced. I'm not convinced. Hold on, let's see if there's anything. Mount Fiora, Fora camping orders. Legible. Establish camp at the summit. From there, you are to hold a position until Inquisitor arrives. Any unnecessary violence towards the Peregrine in the mines is strictly forbidden. Of course, they were taken over by the Dream Scourge, so there's that. Although the usual guidelines for responding in subordinate activities by captured enemy agents remains in force, remember that you represent the Steel Garrote and the Inquisitor herself as you illegible. I don't, like, I want to go in that doorway up there. I'm kind of getting the feeling that, I don't know, I'm just not sure we'll get to come back down here. Steel Garrote Journal. Regan, written in eager hand, this journal seems to be that of a young soldier possibly recently raised to the rank of Paladin in Steel Garrote. I'm honored to sit here in camp atop Mount Fiora, which I understand holds great significance to the Peregrine of the region. From here, I can look out and see nearly all of Galawan's tusks. I can understand the reason we've come, to bring order to this nearly inhospitable land and to bring aid to the people who have suffered for so long, to eke out an existence among the ash and smoke. On speaking with some of the native people, I had my doubts as to our goals here, but my faith remains in Wodaka and the Inquisitor Lödwyn. She believes that the soul of this land is poisoned and that we work for the good of all who live here, and I have seen the power of her devotion to the Burn Queen. Remember thy place, remember thine oath, remember thy queen. Yeah, okay. back into the mines. Going to some enemies down there. Batter, sure. Oh, come on, man.
Quiet.
Rats in the warren.
Just like the good old days.
Oh, there's more of them everywhere. Kinda confused how there's more of them even down here. Where'd they come from? Did she raise them? Yeah, I don't feel like I ever got up there. Oh well. I wouldn't doubt there's some out here too.
Listen, I don't know what flavors in the garden.
Oh.
Ori in the brush.
Yeah, so you got a couple up here too.
She disturbs us.
On your right.
That was dope. Nice kill, Kai.
Another win, but who's counting?
Got them all frozen in place. He just came down. Bam! All right. I mean, I feel like we are very close to finishing up the main story. There's still a few things to do around here, though. Quite a few, actually. All right, let's go. Let's camp down here. Oh, can't fast travel from here. Oh man, are they expecting me to run the whole thing? Well, the city looks fine, at least. My first thought is it was gonna maybe like be under siege, like what happened to Fior. Yeah, there's a bunch of new enemies around. Oh, did I not go up here? Just looking at the map. That's fine. I can fast travel now, so I'm just gonna Let's hop down here. I knew eventually it was going to come down to us fighting Lödwyn. What's up, Marius?
Envoy? I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry, like it was screaming in pain.
Yeah, it seemed
I don't
like
know
it.
what really happened, but I assume Sapadal was involved.
I'm learning that Sapadal is more involved in all of this than we thought.
Blessed gods. Is it too much to ask to just let us live our lives for a while? It's like they have nothing better to do.
Does seem that way.
Until next time.
Alright. Clean up the inventory. Wouldn't mind getting that upgraded. Or actually, or this. Dragonhide and Blood Writhe Toadstool. So I can make 19 of those, and I can make 16 of those. Oops. Oh, dang, dude, they're so expensive. So we could do... I could do one level up. Which I do think is probably worth it. So 2 Blood Writhe, 4 Dragonhide. Oops. At least get us a little more damage reduction. 16 Dragonhide. I don't think I can make that many. Yeah, I can only make 15 right now. We're right there. Hold on. Actually... upgrade all these things wherever we can. I should maybe sell these iron, like these ore chunks, because I think I haven't been using them because I think they're for like heavier armor.